Most people think of seeds as simple toppings for salads or smoothies, but the truth is far more powerful. Certain seeds contain unique fats, minerals, antioxidants, and plant compounds that can lower blood pressure, clean plaque-forming particles from your arteries, and improve blood flow better than many supplements. Poor circulation and rising BP often begin with inflammation, stiff vessels, and oxidative damage inside the arteries. These seeds target all three. What's surprising is how small the servings need to be. Just 1 to 2 tablespoons a day can calm inflammation, boost nitric oxide, reduce LDL oxidation, and keep vessels flexible. In this video, you'll discover the most heart-protective seeds, how they work inside your body, and the safest ways to use them daily, plus which seed varieties you must avoid because they quietly raise BP. Disclaimer: this video is for educational purposes only and not medical advice. Chia seeds, omega-3 rich seeds that reduce inflammation and improve vessel flexibility. Chia seeds may be tiny, but they deliver one of the most powerful heart health combinations found in any food. Omega-3 fats, fiber, and minerals that work together to lower BP, reduce inflammation, and keep arteries flexible. High blood pressure and clogged arteries often start with chronic inflammation and vessel stiffness. When the inner lining of your arteries, the endothelium, becomes irritated, blood can't flow smoothly, pressure rises, and plaque begins to form. Chia seeds target the root of this process. Their omega-3s calm inflammation, their fiber lowers LDL, and their minerals support vasodilation. Even a small daily serving can noticeably improve vessel function. Inside your body, chia seeds support cardiovascular health through several mechanisms. ALA omega-3s reduce inflammation inside artery walls. Gel-forming fiber binds to LDL cholesterol, lowering levels and preventing plaque buildup. Calcium, magnesium, and potassium promote vessel relaxation and stable BP. Antioxidants protect nitric oxide from breaking down, allowing arteries to stay open longer. High-soluble fiber slows digestion and stabilizes blood sugar, preventing post-meal vessel constriction. When soaked in water, chia seeds form a gel that improves hydration and helps blood flow more smoothly. Dr. Insight. Clinical studies in the Journal of Nutrition, European Journal of Clinical Nutrition, and reviews from Harvard show that chia seeds can reduce systolic BP by several points, improve endothelial function, and lower LDL cholesterol. Doctors particularly value chia seeds because they address multiple cardiovascular pathways at once: inflammation, oxidation, vessel stiffness, and cholesterol. Real-world example. Imagine someone who experiences morning BP spikes, sluggish circulation, or energy crashes after meals. They add 1 tablespoon of chia seeds to their breakfast smoothie or oatmeal. Within weeks, they notice smoother digestion, steadier energy, and better BP readings, especially in the morning. Their hearts didn't change. The inflammation in their vessels finally dropped. Here's something most people don't know. Chia seeds absorb up to 12 times their weight in water, helping maintain hydration, a key factor in stable blood pressure. How to apply safely. Chia seeds are incredibly easy to use. Mix 1 tablespoon into smoothies, yogurt, oats, or water. Make chia pudding by soaking 1 to 2 tablespoons in almond milk overnight. Add to homemade granola or sprinkle over salads. Drink chia water. 1 tablespoon chia plus water plus lemon for a BP-friendly hydration boost. Important notes. Always drink adequate water. Chia expands as it absorbs liquid. Start with smaller servings if you have sensitive digestion. Avoid dry, spoonful consumption, which may cause discomfort. Chia seeds reduce inflammation, lower LDL, stabilize blood sugar, and support flexible blood vessels. A single tablespoon a day can make a meaningful difference in BP control and long-term artery health. Flax seeds, the lignin powerhouse that supports lower BP and cleaner arteries. If there's one seed that consistently shows powerful effects on blood pressure in clinical studies, it's flaxseed. These tiny seeds don't just support heart health, they actively lower BP, reduce inflammation, and help clean the arteries from the inside out. High blood pressure, arterial stiffness, and plaque formation often come from oxidative stress and inflammation inside the arterial walls. Flax seeds uniquely target these issues. Their lignans, omega-3 fats, and soluble fiber work together to improve vessel flexibility, enhance nitric oxide activity, and reduce LDL oxidation, one of the first steps in plaque buildup. Inside your body, flax seeds influence the cardiovascular system through several potent mechanisms. Lignans, especially SDG, provide antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects that protect arteries. ALA omega-3s support vessel relaxation and reduce inflammation. Soluble fiber decreases LDL cholesterol and prevents reabsorption of cholesterol in the gut. Minerals like magnesium and potassium support lower BP. Phytochemicals enhance nitric oxide availability, helping vessels dilate more efficiently. Ground flax seeds have the strongest effect because whole seeds often pass through the digestive system without breaking down. Dr. Insight. Multiple clinical trials published in the American Heart Association journals, Hypertension, and the Journal of Nutrition show that flax seeds can lower systolic BP by 10 millimeters of mercury or more in hypertensive individuals. This is one of the most significant food-based BP reductions ever recorded. Doctors also highlight flax seeds for their ability to reduce arterial stiffness and lower inflammatory markers like CRP. In fact, flaxseed lignans are considered one of the most powerful plant-based cardiovascular protectors known today. Real-world example. Imagine someone whose BP doesn't respond well to diet changes or exercise alone. They begin adding freshly ground flaxseed to breakfast every morning, just 1 tablespoon. After several weeks, their systolic BP drops, their LDL levels improve, and they feel lighter and less tense after meals. Their arteries didn't magically open. Inflammation finally calmed down. Here's the surprising part. Flax seeds outperform fish oil in lowering blood pressure in several head-to-head studies. How to apply safely. To get the full artery cleaning benefits, use ground flaxseed, not whole. Whole seeds often pass undigested. Start with 1 tablespoon per day. Increase up to 2 tablespoons if tolerated. Add to smoothies, oatmeal, yogurt, or soups. Store ground flaxseed in the refrigerator. It oxidizes quickly. Avoid flaxseed oil for BP benefits. It lacks fiber and lignans. Hydrate well, as the fiber expands with moisture. Flax seeds are one of the most effective dietary tools for lowering BP, reducing LDL oxidation, and improving arterial flexibility. Just 1 or 2 tablespoons daily can produce measurable improvements in cardiovascular health. Pumpkin seeds, magnesium-rich seeds that relax vessels and ease pressure. Pumpkin seeds may look simple, but they're one of the most concentrated natural sources of magnesium, the mineral your blood vessels depend on to stay relaxed, flexible, and free from excess tension. High blood pressure and poor circulation often begin with magnesium deficiency. When magnesium is low, the smooth muscles around your blood vessels tighten, your arteries stiffen, and your heart must pump harder to move blood. Pumpkin seeds directly address this root cause. They're a heart-friendly trio of magnesium, antioxidants, and healthy fats that help vessels open, ease pressure, and reduce inflammation. Inside your body, pumpkin seeds influence blood pressure and circulation through several important pathways. High magnesium content relaxes vessel walls and improves blood flow. Potassium and zinc support healthy blood pressure and vessel repair. Healthy fats reduce inflammation inside arteries. Antioxidants protect nitric oxide, allowing vessels to stay open longer. Amino acids like tryptophan support nervous system calmness, reducing stress-related BP spikes. These seeds also help regulate sodium balance, an important factor for people sensitive to salt. Dr. Insight. Research published in Nutrients, Hypertension Research, and Harvard Cardiovascular Reports highlight pumpkin seeds as one of the best plant sources of magnesium for natural BP reduction. Studies show that magnesium intake is strongly associated with lower systolic and diastolic BP. Doctors also note that pumpkin seed oil has been shown to improve endothelial function and reduce arterial stiffness in clinical trials. Because nearly 50% of adults are low in magnesium, pumpkin seeds offer an easy daily solution that works through a proven physiological pathway. Real-world example. Imagine someone who frequently experiences tight shoulders, occasional heart palpitations, or increased BP at night, all subtle signs of low magnesium. They start eating a tablespoon of pumpkin seeds in the afternoon or sprinkling them onto salads. Within days to weeks, their BP readings soften, muscle tension decreases, and their sleep improves. Their body wasn't broken, it was magnesium starved. Here's a detail most people never hear. Magnesium deficiency is linked to both high BPM and higher anxiety, two factors pumpkin seeds can help ease simultaneously. How to apply safely. Pumpkin seeds are flexible and easy to add daily. Eat 1 to 2 tablespoons raw or dry roasted. Choose unsalted seeds to avoid sodium-driven BP spikes. Add oatmeal, yogurt, salads, soups, or smoothies. Mix with chia and flax for a heart-healthy super seed blend. Enjoy pumpkin seed butter as a spread on whole grain toast. Avoid salted or flavored pumpkin seeds. The sodium can counteract their BP-lowering benefits. Pumpkin seeds are a powerful natural source of magnesium, antioxidants, and healthy fats that relax blood vessels, reduce inflammation, and support healthier BP. A small daily serving can noticeably improve circulation and ease pressure on your heart. Sesame seeds, the nitric oxide and antioxidant seeds that protect arteries. Sesame seeds are tiny, but inside each one is a powerful mix of antioxidants and healthy fats that can lower blood pressure, boost nitric oxide, and protect your arteries from the inflammation that leads to plaque buildup. High blood pressure often begins with two problems: stiff arteries and low nitric oxide levels. When arteries can't relax, blood has to push through with more force. Sesame seeds directly target these issues. Their unique compounds, sesamin, sesamol, and sesamolin, reduce inflammation, support smoother vessel dilation, and help protect LDL cholesterol from oxidizing, a major trigger for plaque formation. This makes sesame seeds one of the most heart-protective seeds available. Inside your body, sesame seeds work through several cardiovascular pathways. Sesamin and sesamol reduce oxidative stress inside artery walls. Healthy fats lower LDL and support HDL. Magnesium relaxes the smooth muscle surrounding blood vessels. Copper and zinc support vessel repair and collagen formation. Plant lignans enhance nitric oxide, improving vessel dilation. Phytosterols help reduce cholesterol absorption in the intestines. This combination improves the flexibility of arteries and reduces long-term plaque risk. Dr. Insight. Studies published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, Hypertension Research, and Harvard's health reports show that sesame seeds can significantly reduce systolic and diastolic BP, in some cases by up to 10 millimeters of mercury. Clinical trials also show that sesame oil can improve arterial stiffness, reduce inflammation markers, and support healthier cholesterol ratios. Some cardiologists even recommend sesame seeds for people who don't tolerate omega-3 supplements well, because they offer similar anti-inflammatory benefits in a gentler form. Real-world example. Imagine someone who struggles with mid-morning BP spikes or feels pressure behind their eyes during stressful days, early signs of vessel tension and low nitric oxide. They begin adding sesame seeds or tahini to breakfast or lunch. After a few weeks, their BP readings are steadier, their energy feels smoother, and the tightness around their temples fades. Their hearts didn't suddenly get stronger. Their vessels finally relaxed. Here's what most people never realize. Sesame seeds contain more cholesterol-lowering phytosterols than any other seed. How to apply safely. Sesame seeds are easy to incorporate into everyday meals. Sprinkle 1 tablespoon onto salads, soups, or stir-fries. Add tahini, sesame paste, to smoothies, dressings, or oatmeal. Use sesame seed blends like gomasio for a flavorful topping. Choose low-sodium versions. Mix with pumpkin or flaxseed for a full-spectrum heart blend. Choose raw or lightly toasted seeds for maximum benefit. Avoid sesame snacks coated in sugar, honey, or salt. These cancel out the BP benefits. Sesame seeds may be small, but their impact on blood pressure and vessel health is significant. Their antioxidants, healthy fats, and nitric oxide enhancing compounds make them a powerful daily tool for cleaner arteries and lower BP. Sunflower seeds, vitamin E-rich seeds that prevent arterial damage. Sunflower seeds are more than a crunchy snack. They're one of the richest natural sources of vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that protects your arteries from the oxidative stress that raises blood pressure and accelerates plaque buildup. When LDL cholesterol becomes oxidized, it sticks to artery walls and begins forming plaque. Oxidative stress also stiffens blood vessels, making it harder for them to relax and regulate BP. Sunflower seeds provide antioxidants, minerals, and healthy fats that shield your arteries from this damage, helping blood flow more freely and keeping BP under control. Inside your body, sunflower seeds support cardiovascular health through multiple mechanisms. Vitamin E protects LDL from oxidizing, one of the most important steps in preventing plaque formation. Magnesium relaxes blood vessels and reduces tension in smooth muscle tissue. Selenium boosts antioxidant activity inside artery walls. Healthy fats support cholesterol balance and reduce inflammation. Plant sterols lower cholesterol absorption from food. Fiber helps regulate blood sugar and prevents post-meal vessel constriction. This combination helps your arteries stay flexible, clean, and well protected. Dr. Insight. Research in the Journal of Nutrition, Nutrients, and Harvard Cardiovascular Publications highlights sunflower seeds as a potent antioxidant food for heart health. Studies show that vitamin E intake is consistently linked to lower risk of plaque buildup and reduced arterial stiffness. Clinical studies also show that diets rich in plant sterols found in sunflower seeds help reduce LDL levels by 5 to 10%. Doctors often recommend sunflower seeds as part of a heart-healthy diet because they address both short-term BP and vessel tension and long-term plaque prevention, cardiovascular needs. Real-world example. Imagine someone who frequently experiences afternoon BP spikes or chest tightness after eating salty snacks. They replace processed snacks with a handful of unsalted sunflower seeds. Within weeks, their BP readings improve, their energy becomes steadier, and they feel fewer signs of vessel pressure. Their arteries didn't magically clear overnight. Oxidative stress finally decreased. Here's something most people don't know. Vitamin E becomes even more powerful when combined with selenium, and sunflower seeds naturally contain both. How to apply safely. To get the benefits without the drawbacks. Eat 1 to 2 tablespoons of raw or dry roasted, unsalted sunflower seeds. Add oatmeal, yogurt, salads, or vegetable dishes. Use sunflower seed butter as a spread on whole grain toast. Combine with chia, flax, or pumpkin seeds for a full-spectrum heart blend. Avoid salted sunflower seeds, BBQ, ranch, or flavored varieties. Sunflower seeds roasted in cheap oils. These add oxidized fats that harm arteries. Sunflower seeds provide vitamin E, magnesium, selenium, and healthy fats that protect your arteries, reduce oxidative stress, and support lower BP. A small daily serving helps keep vessels flexible, clean, and resilient. The seeds you should limit or avoid: salted, candied, and oil roasted. Seeds are incredibly heart healthy, but only in their natural form. The moment they're heavily salted, glazed in sugar, or roasted in cheap oils, their benefits disappear and they become harmful to your blood pressure and arteries. People often believe that seeds are always healthy, but the processing makes all the difference. Commercially flavored and roasted seeds are often loaded with sodium, sugar, and oxidized oils, the exact things that raise BP, inflame arteries, and accelerate plaque buildup. These processed seeds can cancel out the heart-healthy effects of raw chia, flax, pumpkin, sesame, or sunflower seeds. Inside your body. Here's how processed seeds negatively impact cardiovascular health. Salted seeds, especially sunflower and pumpkin, raise sodium levels, stiffen blood vessels, and cause BP spikes. Candied or honey-roasted seeds rapidly increase blood sugar, triggering inflammation and vessel constriction. Oil-roasted seeds are often cooked in cheap vegetable oils, soybean, canola, cottonseed. When these oils are heated, they form oxidized fats that damage endothelial cells. Flavored seeds contain preservatives and additives that increase inflammation and stress your arteries. High-temperature roasting destroys antioxidants and healthy fats that normally protect your heart. The result is a snack that feels healthy but undermines your circulation. Dr. Insight. Research in the Journal of the American Heart Association, Circulation, and Harvard Nutrition Reports emphasizes the dangers of excessive sodium, oxidized fats, and added sugars. Doctors warn that these three factors are directly linked to rising BP, arterial stiffness, and increased oxidative stress. Many cardiologists now advise patients to avoid flavored, fried, or salted seed products and instead choose raw or dry-roasted, unsalted versions. The difference is dramatic. Raw seeds support nitric oxide and lower BP. Processed seeds increase vessel tension and inflammation. Real-world example. Imagine someone trying to improve their BP by switching from chips to sunflower seeds, but they choose a salted flavored version. Within days, they feel more bloated, their BP rises, and their circulation feels heavier. When they change to raw, unsalted seeds, their symptoms improve. The problem wasn't the seeds, it was the salt, sugar, and roasting oils attached to them. Here's an alarming detail. One small packet of salted sunflower seeds can contain more sodium than a fast food burger. How to apply safely to protect your heart while still enjoying seeds. Choose raw or dry-roasted, unsalted seeds. Avoid any seed product with coatings, glazes, or flavored powders. Read labels. Skip anything with added sugar, maltodextrin, corn syrup, flavor enhancers, or preservatives. If you want flavor, create your own mixes using herbs like paprika, garlic powder, or cinnamon without salt or oil. Combine seeds with fruits or vegetables to boost antioxidants naturally. Remember, the closer a seed is to its natural form, the more it protects your arteries. Seeds themselves are heart protective, but heavily processed, salted, or sugar-coated versions quietly harm your BP and arteries. Choose clean, raw, or dry-roasted seeds to unlock their full heart healing power. Hemp seeds, the plant protein and nitric oxide booster. Hemp seeds are one of the most underrated heart-healthy foods. Their unique blend of amino acids, omega fats, and minerals gives your body the raw materials it needs to boost nitric oxide, lower inflammation, and improve circulation naturally. Blood pressure problems often start when blood vessels can't produce enough nitric oxide, NO, the molecule that tells arteries to relax and open. Hemp seeds contain arginine, an amino acid your body uses to make nitric oxide. They also provide anti-inflammatory fats and minerals that support smoother vessel function. While not as famous as chia or flax, hemp seeds are one of the easiest daily foods for improving blood flow. Inside your body, hemp seeds support cardiovascular health through an arginine, which increases nitric oxide production and helps arteries dilate. Magnesium, which relaxes blood vessels and reduces tension. Omega-6 gamma-linolenic acid, which fights inflammation without raising BP. Complete plant protein, which stabilizes blood sugar and reduces vessel constriction after meals. Zinc, supporting vessel repair and immune balance. This combination makes hemp seeds a powerful circulation enhancer. Dr. Insight, research published in Nutrition and Metabolism, Nutrients, and Harvard Nutrition Reviews, highlights hemp seeds as a food that improves endothelial function, supports nitric oxide, and reduces inflammation. Clinical studies on arginine also show measurable BP reductions, especially in people with arterial stiffness. Doctors value hemp seeds because they provide plant protein, healthy fats, and minerals without the sodium or additives found in processed snacks. Real-world example. Imagine someone who deals with cold hands and feet, morning BP spikes, or sluggish circulation after meals. They begin adding 1 tablespoon of hemp seeds to their breakfast or salads. Within weeks, their vessels feel more relaxed, their hands warm up faster, and their BP readings become steadier. Their arteries didn't magically widen, nitric oxide finally increased. How to apply safely? Use 1 tablespoon daily, increasing up to 2 if tolerated. Add to smoothies, oatmeal, yogurt, salads, or stir into cooked vegetables. Combine with chia and flax for a high-end O circulation blend. Store in a cool, dark place to preserve freshness. Avoid hemp seed snacks, roasted in oils or coated with flavors. Hemp seeds are a simple, powerful way to boost nitric oxide, reduce inflammation, and support healthier BP, all from just 1 tablespoon a day. A one-day seed routine for lower BP and cleaner arteries. Seeds work best when they're used consistently, not randomly sprinkled on meals. When you space them across the day in a strategic routine, their omega-3s, minerals, antioxidants, and nitric oxide boosters support steady blood pressure, smoother circulation, and cleaner arteries from morning to night. Morning reduce inflammation and boost hydration. Your body wakes up mildly dehydrated, your vessels slightly tighter, and your BP naturally higher. Start the day with seeds that calm inflammation and support vessel flexibility. Begin with chia plus flax. Chia seeds hydrate the body, reduce inflammation, and stabilize morning BP. Flax seeds improve nitric oxide and reduce arterial stiffness. A perfect morning option: oatmeal or yogurt with 1 tablespoon chia plus 1 tablespoon ground flax, or chia pudding prepared overnight. Add berries or lemon water to protect nitric oxide even further. This pairing keeps your vessels relaxed during the period when BP is usually the highest. Midday, improve blood flow and lower oxidative stress. Midday is when your heart needs minerals, antioxidants, and healthy fats to support circulation as activity increases. This is the best time to introduce pumpkin seeds plus sesame seeds. Pumpkin seeds provide magnesium to relax vessels during stressful hours. Sesame seeds boost nitric oxide and reduce inflammation. A heart-healthy lunch might include a salad topped with pumpkin seeds, a drizzle of tahini, sesame paste on vegetables, stir-fried vegetables sprinkled with sesame seeds, whole grain bowls with a seed blend on top. This combination helps your arteries stay open and responsive throughout the afternoon. Afternoon, prevent BP spikes from stress and fatigue. The afternoon is when many people experience rising BP due to stress, long sitting hours, and dehydration. This window is perfect for sunflower seeds plus hemp seeds. Sunflower seeds provide vitamin E and selenium to fight oxidative stress. Hemp seeds support nitric oxide production to counter stress-related vessel tightening. A great mid-afternoon snack: a small fruit bowl, orange, kiwi, or apple, topped with 1 tablespoon sunflower seeds. A smoothie with 1 tablespoon hemp seeds. A handful of raw sunflower seeds alongside herbal tea. This pairing keeps your arteries protected when stress hormones are at their peak. Evening, support vessel repair and reduce nighttime pressure. Evening is when your body begins repairing vessel walls and restoring mineral balance. Choose seeds that reduce inflammation and ease pressure on the heart. Use pumpkin seeds or sesame seeds again in small amounts. Pumpkin seeds provide magnesium to calm vessel tension before bed. Sesame seeds offer antioxidants that support overnight vessel repair. Evening ideas: a warm vegetable dish topped with seeds, tahini mixed into a light dressing, a handful of pumpkin seeds as a calming snack unsalted. Avoid salted or flavored seeds at night. Sodium before bed is one of the biggest triggers of morning BP spikes. Night, prepare for rest and healthy morning BP. Before sleep, your goal is gentle support for vessel relaxation. Pair warm hydration with minerals: ginger tea, chamomile tea, or warm lemon water. A tiny sprinkle of hemp or flax if desired. Quality sleep is essential for mineral balance, healthy cortisol levels, and smooth morning circulation. You don't need large amounts of seeds, just consistent time servings. Morning chia plus flax, midday pumpkin plus sesame, afternoon sunflower plus hemp, and evening restorative seeds create a full-day routine that supports lower BP, cleaner arteries, and smoother blood flow with almost no effort. Conclusion: the right seeds can make a meaningful impact on your blood pressure and artery health. Chia, flax, pumpkin, sesame, sunflower, and hemp seeds each offer unique nutrients, omega-3s, magnesium, antioxidants, lignans, and nitric oxide boosters that work together to support smoother blood flow and cleaner arteries. Small daily servings matter far more than large occasional doses. When used consistently, these seeds can reduce inflammation, protect LDL from oxidation, improve vessel flexibility, and help stabilize BP throughout the day. The key is simplicity. Choose raw or dry roasted seeds, avoid salted or flavored varieties, and spread your intake from morning to night. Over time, your heart will feel the difference. If this video helped you, consider liking, subscribing, and sharing. Disclaimer: this video is for educational purposes only and not medical advice. Thanks for watching.